Ndị be anyị ndewo. A sị nka nkụzi obere nkụzi n'ife gbasara cleansing. Ịma cleansing na-ama mma. Spiritual cleansing helps you get rid of negativity, negative aura. It opens your way for good things to come to you, because it's not every time you go to a native doctor, a spiritualist, you start complaining things are not working. At least there are basic things you should do before you now seek the help of a dibia or a spiritualist or divina or whatever. As a person, it pays to be spiritually inclined so that you can tackle some battles, some challenges by yourself. Everything is not dibia. There are things you do for yourself because you have a spirit. Your spirit talks to you. It's just that most people, their spirits are so noisy that they don't hear any message being sent to them. So basically, I want to tell you that you have to start from cleansing. You need it, especially if you are a trader, a business person, a professional, that is a teacher, doctor, lawyer. What I'm trying to say in essence is, if you come in contact daily with people, if your profession, if it's what it entails, coming in daily contact with people, you need cleansing a lot. Okay? Well, the basic and fundamental one is the one you do with your alligator pepper. Look at alligator. I've not opened it. You know that before you use it, you put it behind your back. You use one of your hands to open it. Once you open it, you now bring it to your front and take the number of seeds that you want. So basically, 4 seeds is okay. Polo 4. Mi mepe ime ya. Iwele we jucha oraku. No chuhuke no chuhwai. From head to toe, you speak. Because ogwa na agwo. Mo ife obna na eme na mmụọ ọkwa n'ọnụ o. Ị na-ekwu n'ọnụ ọ na-ele. So you hold it, the 4 seeds. You take it from your head down, touch your forehead, touch here. You can even your mouth, because most times your utterance brings ill luck for you. Then you take it down, your stomach, down to your leg, your toe, both toes. You speak. You are removing negativity, every negative vibe, negative aura, negative vibration. You are removing the genes, hexes, the small one. No. Yeah. Then you come up. You take it anti-clockwise on your head 4 times. Ineke, ori, afo, nkwo. You dispose of it. Please don't throw it where a relative of yours or your child will go and step on it. Because as you have removed this, anybody that steps on it takes whatever you have thrown away. Sometimes, if you want to bait, you can take 7 seeds for women, 9 seeds for men. You put it in your baiting water. Pocket ijawaru. Do you understand? You drop it there. Before you drop it inside, you say your intentions. You drop it. Also, when you are baiting, don't close your mouth, because a closed mouth is a closed destiny. Sorry, I'm at home. Hello. Anyway, let's continue. So, it depends on what you want. You can also use 21 seeds. You can also use the seeds according to your birth age. Your age. You put it inside the water, your bathing water. You can also add perfume. Me, I love spiritual perfume a lot. You know my background, I'm from Sele now. And Obanje, they do love beautiful odors, beautiful fragrance. This is 7/7. This is very powerful. Okay? For you to get the best result out of cleansing, you have to do it intensively for 4 days or 7 days. No sex, please. Because I'm back on Wajabia. It's then you get tempted You remember all the styles you want to try out, or maybe it rain, you will shout screaming, weather for two, weather for two. Please, oh, whenever you want to embark on any spiritual work, abstain. Hmm? Abstain for you to get the best result. It won't kill you. Okay, this is 7-7. You can open it. Let me open it with one hand because I'm holding the video with my other hand. Look at the cap. You use it to measure. Okay, if you don't want to measure, look at it. You drop depending on the number of times you want. Most times I drop it on my body too after cleansing. It's still okay. So whichever one you prefer. This is 7-7, especially if you're under heavy attack. 7-7. You have court case. You have any squabbles with anybody. People see you, they hate you. This, you add it to that water where you put the alligator pepper. I have lots of perfume. This is Holy Michael. You can also use it the same way. That it depends on your preference. Holy Michael is for battle. See, we are not saying that because it's spiritual perfume, why the name Holy Michael? It means a lot. In our own Igbo spirituality, we have Eke, Uri, Afo. And there are deities backing up those 4 market days. So if you check, I think Michael is on, it should be Eke days. Okay, where the sun rises. I think it rises from the east. So you balance the equation, Eke, Uri, Afo, Nkwo, east, west, north, and south. Are you listening? For those people who will tell you it is mysticism and whatever, it is not. This is our Eke, Uri, Afo, Nkwo. It's from the element. It stands for earth, water, air. My dog, she's playing. Please come and take her away. Let her not spoil this. Wow! Cassie, please go. Allow me. Please close the door. So, Eke Ori Afo Nkwo. It means something in the spiritual. There are deities backing it up. That is it. You bear it in mind. It's not about the name. It's the content. It's the content that matters. We also have divine grace. Or we also have divine favor. My divine favor, please. It's not everything I will start displaying. Whenever you are looking for blessing, open doors, favor, from man, woman, sales. Are you listening? If people see you, they hate you. Please always use this one. For divine grace and favor. And I remember I told you basically what you use to activate all this is your mouth. There is power in your mouth. Don't come and start using your mouth after you have finished giving blowjob to a man. It's not gonna work. You need to cleanse yourself basically with the alligator pepper. Are you listening to me? Give yourself some time for you to be pure before you start. Also, we have cease flower for favor all round. Any kind of challenge you are facing, you can use this. It's okay. We also have Miss Paris. Any perfume you want, they just make one, the one you use, or 3, depending on how you feel. Me, why I have this much is because of how I feel most times. I might not be in the mood of using 7-7, or I might not be in the mood of using Holy Michael. I might be in the mood of using divine grace or cease flower perfume. It depends. So there are a lot of things you can use to do your cleansing. Here I have my honey. You can drop honey in your water if you need favor. Honey, this is honey. The big container is there somewhere, but I brought it out because most times I use honey to coat my candles when I'm working for favor for people, or husband and wife that are quarreling, for them to reunite, love, and I miss it with time. It depends. Also have, this is sea salt, though this is gradually ogobago. You see it when it was filled up. It was big, the big seed. Now all you scoop like 1 spoon, drop it into your bathing water. So there are so many things to use for cleansing. You have Onolia. This is Onolia perfume. So I know some will say, why is this woman showing us all kinds of perfume? I told you I learned something spiritually, so I don't have to discard my knowledge, my experience from way back in Celestial Church. Though I am DB Ordinary, are you listening? There are times I have a spiritual template. When somebody comes to me and it's not something I can do for the person using ordinary way, I have to use this other way too. That's me for you. As long as that is what my spiritual guide said I should do for this person. That is why most times I say it is good for spiritual consultation. Okay? If it's those kinds of people that have committed abortion and all kinds of taboo, aloe, abomination, I won't tell you to start doing cleansing. I'm deceiving you. That is when we go back to basics. Ordinary way. That is when that one now comes in. Okay? Every dibia that knows what they are doing, they have a spiritual template. If you don't know what a template is your way of doing things. About the bush. If you have the kind of discerning spirit that once the person comes, you use your eye, your pineal gland, may a spiritual x-ray. Because most times my alpha is not a full gili. It's when the person is in doubt, I'll now say, okay, no problem. You say what I'm telling you is fake or it's not. I just say one about full gili to check. And it rhymes about the same thing. Mbemana yarafa, where's here? Not with an emir. Do you understand? So take me anywhere. What that alpha says is true. Because a lot of you specialize in going from one dibia to the other, you expect the same message. It cannot be the same. It cannot be the same. Mine is I work with my own spiritual template. There are things I check in your foundation. I check about akobala. Check about your relationship with your ndiichie. Akwali omumu. And alusigindi miligi. Do you understand? Agu. Most people don't know that if you check this foundation and you see that the person is lacking there, that is where you go straight. It doesn't do on yawa. Obra can be abubale gafasi na negi na chugi na gina chugi. Okeke na okafo na chugi. Kenwa. Onwe ki ga-esi edozisie gị na mmụọ ekwudo. Onye anwa na-achụ gị ọsọ aba anya ụkwụ. Do you understand? Onye anwa ga na-asị na ịgwọdịla ọgwụ sef. Ọma nche dị ka iru gị na ya na-abụ kpọkọ. That is why some dibias that are starting up should be very, very careful. Me, I started at the age of 3. I started manifesting without even iru agwụ because it's in my background. My paternal side and maternal side, agwụ. Ndị oke agwụ. Nọọsụ na ha chọba ka emebe n'ụzọ ụka. So all those years, 3 years to 35, I was in Celestial Church of Christ. Na-ebu amụma. Na-alụ ọrụ mmụọ otu ndị Celestial ya until Messi amụma wee kpochie. Wee jụbakwanu kedu ife na-eme. So had it been those years that they were truthful enough to reveal these things to me, or they can anọ na Selena egbu oge. Na Selena egbu n'oge now. So what I did, that one is, by the way, please, what I'm saying in essence is about cleansing. And I want to differentiate that there are some cleansing problems that you not solve through ordinary cleansing. You need to go in depth. So that is why I said I cannot discard my background from Celestial Church. I learned a lot there. As a spiritual person, as a seer, as a diviner, as a prophetess. So This is bay leaf. You can also use this. Take some leaves out of it, maybe 4 or 7. Most times, do things according to spirit direct. As your spirit can more get you because most of you don't know how to listen to your spiritual guide. Sometimes when you do those things, you see it in reality. It comes to pass. You can put it in a bucket of water, allow it to steep for like 3 or 4 days. It dey BH 3 or 4 days. Nobody try make the cleansing bath consecutively for 4 days or 7 days. Every day, like like bay leaf it's so called the bay leaf. Might be 7 leaves, 21 leaves, 14 leaves, might be according to the market day for Ekeoria from izu nab, izu nato, how we count it in Igbo. So kuzie and now balozia as your bathing water. Cleansing akama lasting at night. A man pozekwa apu, a man fichekwa aru. Obuna inwele akwa white, iyilie more night gown white, iyilie. Obuna ikwa special white gidi na alala ụlọ na adị mma for you to connect spiritually. Ka mmụọ gị na-elu gị nso. For ndị akpọrọ oku ma ndị a na-akpọrọ oku, basically I talk to both people. Mana ndị a na-akpọrọ oku, onwe ebe extent unu ya ejedebe. Oburu ife niile ka unu kwesịrị ịma. That is why most times in my video I don't reveal things that a non-initiate should not know. Maka inwe ike mee nyo butelu gị nsogbu na ndụ gị. So that is it. Igwelozi anya isokwu onya na mmiri. Ọ nọ for ọbụna 4 days ka ị chọọ. Ị bịakwa ị na-ekwu okwu na ya. Ịlụnye aka n'ime. You declare your intentions. Achọbụ m isi ikpe ekpele. Mana ife nji ekwuru declare intentions because ekpele anụnwa amalụghị asị nke ndị ụka. You declare your intentions, you state your intentions. You make declarations. Na mmiri anụnwa nchọ ewu. Na ihe ịchọ ka o mere gị. Okpochapụsị gị nke nwa mekwapere gị ụzọ. Do you understand? All these are natural things that you use to communicate. You use to cleanse your aura. For you to have goodness. For things to work well for you. For your way to open. Sometimes you can also use garlic. You take a clove of garlic. Maybe you want 4 or 7. You open it. Some you can crush it. Drop it inside the water. Keep it for like 3 or 4 days. Ebe dobara na akụ. Ya na adobia na akụkụ exclusive spot. It's not ebe okeke gafe okafo agafe mgbọnkwọ gafe. No. If it is your room, put it in a corner in your room. Etete n'ụtụtụ, ikwubi okwu, igosi ọjị go ọfọ. Ijekwa ebe a kwuo okwu na mmiri akwụchekwa ya. You use something cover ya. White bucket or that transparent white bucket or white basin. Anyone you have, just use it. It will help. So cleansing amaka. A lot of things eji eme cleansing. Ma ina na mekwugo maka bay leaf. Ịchọ iwere akwụkwọ nchụanwụ, aribe, onugbu. I have posted some of it on my page. But I said I will teach about herbs. The one you can use to treat infection, diabetes, a whole lot of them. Mana nwaya ka nji alepụta. Nwaya ka nji alepụta because I said na nana m abụrụ m onye gara ifugie. Even though some people will think that I'm very harsh or strict. Ọ na-adị mma because ị na-amụ amụ with onye ọbụla as a spiritualist, as a dibia. Ị na-amụ amụ with onye ọbụla, they take you for granted. And over familiarity na-emebi ife. Mgbe ọbụla ịja ya fu eze. A na-akpọzi gị ewu. So, I hope you learned something and it will be useful to you. I talked about honey. You can drop like 1 drop or 2 or 3 or 4, how you feel. Mana ọ bụzi nke ka ọ bịazie nyaka mmebezi nyaka na arụ. Mmakwa na cleansing na ada eficha arụ. Mmanya intensively 4 days or 7. the cleansing. Because some people that will come to you, if that's, you can't even see anything na more. That's open a brain about full gilly. If you know anya, if you can have a darkness, you want to go. Udele mother is a good idea, which I go down cleansing. When udele heavy cleansing, you get recommend the person or which has go do. Before now, was it yourself, your spiritual guide, you cannot share the pass. Zibezigi, singing the one, was all the person. So by the time you mess that cleansing, Abia, Uzie, Abia, or Poloto, bam. When they are boo, their aura I draw so dark like that. Once you see them, yes. Ozifa apụta. Amaka mekwala unu tata, asị m ndị na-ege m ntị na ndị na-enene vidio unu mụtakwanya bụ ife ka ọ baala unu ụlọ. A na-awụchapụ ka anyị wee na-achapụ na-achawapụ na asị na ugwu zuo mee gịnị ọchakee.